Good evening. Armageddon is here. Whole heaven, dear. I met God last year. I met God last year in August. Oh, and I moved. God told me to move out the city. Armageddon is here. We get sneak attacked by North Korea soon. This is swagadelic love beaming in, folks. Armageddon is here. I met Daddy last year. He is pure light. He came to my home in Florida, and I met him. He filled my whole body with light and love, and he handed me the light of God. And then he told me to move out the city, that Armageddon was here. North Korea is going to sneak attack us. The leader of Kim, the leader of North Korea, is the most evilest soul here right now. God told me what it takes to be evil. You have to sin and think it's funny. That's why the guy is always laughing at everything. He thinks everything is funny. And he thinks we're coming in to kill him, like we did Saddam Hussein. So sometime in the near future, folks, he is going to sneak attack the shit out of us. We are not the invincible monster that you think we are, where we can knock every missile out the sky in the world down. He's going to fire thousands of dummy missiles up in the air with the real missiles. And he fires chemical missiles over here too, God said. I call it shit dust. God said love and light is trapped inside of a demon. It's a chemical, a clear, sticky substance that God said is going to be from one end of America to the other for a week. It's going to stick to the ground. It takes that long for the atmosphere for it to eat up and go away. It's a chemical. He shoots some of it over here. I'm staying inside for more than a week when the war starts at night. Move out the city, folks. God told me to move out the city. I moved out the city since December. This December, it'll be a year since I moved out the city and listened to God when he told me, handed me the light of God, and then told me to move out the city. Armageddon is here. We do get sneak attacked by North Korea, and the president will lay waste, make North Korea an ashtray. Kim planned it. Kim planned it all. Kim is living in Russia right now. He's not living in North Korea. He's living over there on the back door or the border of Russia. He's got 2 palaces underground with 300 years of food in them, a little one and a big one, stored with 300 years of food. He's going to give the order from there. He has a football exactly like the president has. The president has a computer they call a football. They toss to him, but if anything happens, like Armageddon, that is getting ready to happen, the president's going to open up his book and he's going to lay waste to North Korea. Kim's going to open up his book at a moment's notice and he's going to give the order, fire all his troops. He's got his cities wired to blow with dummy missiles. His order is simple. Tells his troops to keep firing until all their missiles are gone. Reload and fire again on their truck launchers. And that's exactly what they do. It takes them 15 to 20 minutes to reload another missile, and they shoot another missile. Unbeknownst to them, the missiles that they are firing have nothing in them. The real missiles come through in the first round of missiles. All the other missiles Kim is firing is reassurance that North Korea gets laid waste to make his plan come true, to play dead, just like Saddam Hussein did. And he'll be living over in Russia, on the back door, on the border. There's some lakes and some rivers, God said. It's happening soon, folks. I don't know when. Everybody keeps asking me when. I always say when the fat bastard Kim, leader of North Korea, the evil bastard, gets up his ass and makes it happen. That's when it's going to happen. When he hits the button. I don't know when. It's going to happen when he does it. I just know what God told me to move. So I moved out the city. That it's not going to be pretty. Armageddon is here, and to hold heaven dear. So I have been holding heaven dear all year. It's been a year from August to August since I met God. It's a lot when you meet God. He's pure light and love. My soul is still doing backflips in my body. I'll calm down a little bit, and my soul will do backflips. Angels will come visit me, and they'll get me started. They'll start doing backflips everywhere, and I'll start doing backflips everywhere, and I'll do backflips in my body. And as I keep doing more backflips and more backflips, I can't hardly speak. The words come out mixed up. I don't know. I'm doing backflips in my body. I met God, and it's pure light and love. And the war is here, folks. This is Swagadelic Love. Beaming in, beaming out, giving love to everybody around the world. America gets sneak attacked by North Korea, and the president makes North Korea, and ashtray. So when we need to go smoke Cuban cigars and pot and cigarettes, we know where to go after this. We go to North Korea to smoke cigarettes. It'll be a fucking ashtray after this. This is Swagadelic Love. Stay inside, real weak folks. We can see chemical missiles. Stay inside, and move out the city. It's just not going to be pretty. It's going to be bad, Daddy said. I love you. I love the whole world. I love everyone. To have thought of the world and thought of all, and thought of all with love and not murder, is to have eternal life. To have no thought and thought of all dead and thought of death and thought of time is to die, is to not be eternal. I am eternal, of thought of all. Small, tall, and those who can crawl. This is Swagadelic Love, loving the whole world, loving boys and girls, loving everyone as usually, beaming out. Everyone have a good night.